Hello everyone and welcome to today's episode of Beyond the Mask. Today we're going to be speculating more about Scream 7. So for the past month or so, rumours and speculation have been circling about the upcoming Scream movie. Now there's nothing official to discuss at this point, as Paramount are still heavily into negotiations with the actors for the movie, but we have some information that is quite useful. So unofficially speaking, and this should always be taken with a pinch of salt, it isn't official, it's merely a rumour that was started by some information I was given about the pre-production of 7. So we know 7 is allegedly happening. We know Paramount want Neve Campbell back, and we also know there's allegedly more returning cast members than before in this particular movie. So once again, pinch of salt, but if there is several returning characters in this movie, who could they be? Or should I say, who are they likely to be? So I've done a small list of who I think is absolutely likely to show up in 7. The first has to be Kincaid, right? You know, if Paramount bring Neve back, he's got to be in there somewhere. I mean, they have kids, so maybe they'll appear, but something has to happen in order to swing Sydney into action. After all, she went into hiding in 6 when Ghostface showed up again. So what would be different about this time? I'm thinking whatever is going down, it'll impact her, Mark, and the kids, which may prompt Mark to be involved to some degree. Another is Kirby. You know, she's obviously going to reappear. Her role in 6 was quite popular amongst fans, and I mean, Kirby is massively popular regardless, and she tends to attract fans. Plus, her discussion with Sam about them being part of a huge family now was honestly great. So if another Ghostface showed up again, I'm almost certain Kirby would also spring into action. If Sydney returns, I'd love to see her interact with Kirby once again. It's been over 10 years since they have, so I think that would be a great opportunity. I kind of wanted that for 6, but with Sydney not being there, it didn't happen. Another returnee could be Martha Meeks Martin. Her kids are heavily involved in this new trilogy, if you will, so her being involved is almost a given at this point. I mean, she may not have a major role, but I still think a minor role could be great. I felt they could have worked one into 6, to be honest, just like her phoning them and being worried would have been great. I get that maybe it's pacing, but I would love to see Martha again. My final inclusion is, now hear me out, Stu Macher. No, I'm not bringing him back from the dead, but imagine if we got some kind of flashback to 1996 involving him and Billy. This insider said the inclusion of one of the returnees feels like fan service, which could be any of these to be honest. But imagine this for a second. People ask for Stu back quite often. Imagine if they went meta by including him in a flashback of sorts. That would mean he was back, just not in the current physical sense. I think that could be a hilarious way to give Stu fans what they want without it being too ridiculous in my opinion. Which characters do you want to see back? Who are you adding to this list? And if you are, rank them in terms of importance. Thank you so much for watching guys. Make sure to like, share and subscribe so you don't miss out on a single Scream 7 update as it drops, and I'll see you guys in the next video.